Hey everybody, what is going on? So today let's talk about Toontown. So some news has broken recently about Mickey's Toontown. So as most of you already know, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is coming to Mickey's Toontown, I believe in 2021 or 2022, in a few years, basically. So they started actually doing the preparation for that attraction. Okay, and as part of that preparation, they removed those green rolling hills behind a pretty big section of the land. And you know what? I gotta say, I like it a whole lot more. A lot more. These backdrops for Mickey's Toontown, whether it be these hills or whether it be the cityscape over that downtown area, they've never really... They look cool when they're freshly painted, but they fade so fast and they look so grungy and run down in like a couple of weeks. They never stay nice. They never stay looking fresh. And I'm hoping that, now that they removed the hills, I'm hoping that whatever replaces them is a better option. I would much rather have more three-dimensional looking hills, like kind of similar to the ones they have behind Mickey's house, where it has a little more dimension, a little more fleshed out. I would love to see something like that come to the rest of the land, where it kind of circles all the way around like that. I think that'd be a much better option, because the painted flats just looked very, very cheap to me, in my opinion. But yeah, but this is really positive news, because I do think that we're going to get some sort of upgraded backdrop. For sure. They're not just going to throw up the same hills. I really don't believe that. But from what I'm hearing as well, Mickey's Toontown is going to get a lot of overall TLC because of because of Runaway Railway coming to the land. That Disney's going to go in there and really kind of spruce up and beautify the entire land of Mickey's Toontown. This is really, really awesome news. This is great news, because look, just like 2 years ago, remember 2 years ago, I was making videos and the community was all talking about how we didn't even think Toontown was going to survive. We thought that it would be like an expansion pad for Galaxy's Edge, or a Fantasyland expansion. And here we are now, on the cusp of a brand new e-ticket attraction for Mickey's Toontown and a beautification project. It's exciting. I love Toontown. I was a kid when Toontown opened. It was like one of my favorite things. I loved it when it first opened. I still have a piece of it in my heart. I still love Mickey's Toontown. I am so glad that it's sticking around and it's getting the love that it needs so badly. It's really incredible to me that it's been this long. It took Disney this long to build like a new attraction for Mickey's Toontown. There's so much material there you can work with. There's so much potential. I don't understand why it took them so long, but hey, you know what? Better late than never. I'm glad we're finally getting it. It's awesome news. The hills behind Toontown being removed is a good thing. Those hills look so faded and cheap. Hopefully the replacement looks much, much better. And also, I would like to add, with all the projection technology that we have nowadays, wouldn't it be awesome if they utilized some of that projection mapping technology in Toontown? Like, could you imagine if they had like on the backgrounds, on the backdrop for Mickey's Toontown at night, like projection mapping of various like cartoon birds or the sun and the moon rising and dropping, or whatever, like just a bunch of cartoon craziness going on back there with projection mapping every night. How cool would that be? Let's really go nuts with Toontown. Let's really plus it out. I hope that's the mindset that Disney has with this land as they're sprucing it up and giving it a lot of love. I want to see stuff like that. I want to see them really go all out for Mickey's Toontown. It's been a long time coming. That little land deserves it. But what do you guys think about the hills being removed? What do you think about the future of Toontown? What are your thoughts on everything that we talked about today? Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, have a magical day.